It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you. The Saints are going to kick, so they'll get the ball first in the second half. At the 30. They get him at the 34-yard line. The Giants will set up shop at the 34. They go with the run. They can't bring him down. Jacobs picks up about 4 yards on the play. They're going to pitch it.
Toss play to the outside that time, and it's so important on that play. You have to get the edge blocked. You can't allow that immediate penetration up the field. That time they did a nice job with the blocking and picked up the first down.
He makes his way to about the 45. Gain of 9. That brings up second down. They hand it off. He breaks the tackle. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Giants. The New York Giants go 65 yards in 4 plays and cap it off with a touchdown.
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
He'll return it from the 1. Drop at the 31.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
They go with the run. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Thomas gains about 4 yards on the play. Short throw to the left. The stop was made by Pierce.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Short pass to his left. Tackle was made by Phillips.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
He throws left. Makes the catch. Phillips was there on the tackle.
The Saints are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Gets the ball away. Can't hang on. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. He rolls right. Passes to his left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Got to him just as he released it. Now with 2,500 yards passing on the season, there's no denying that it is definitely his team out there. Hands it to the back. And he's hit hard at the 15.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
They'll go with the run once again. Thomas gains 7 yards on that play. And this is the 10th play of the drive. He throws right, and it's completed. Hobbs crosses the plane, or maybe he didn't. The call is not a touchdown. 4th down, and this should be an easy 3. And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the New Orleans Saints 3, the New York Giants 7. He'll return it from the 1. At the 30. He's still going. Hit and dropped at the 47-yard line.
Let's go, man.
The halfback with the carry. Still on his feet. That's 4 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They hand it off again. Still moving. A 5-yard gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get a back in that 3rd down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
They get 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Gets the pass away. Tipped it away.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Throws it out. Catches it, and he's dropped. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
New York is able to fall on it.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Passes to the end zone.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Short throw to the left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They say no, he didn't have it.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
At the 30. He's tackled at the 33.
The Saints don't want to settle for 3 again. They're looking to add a touchdown this time.
Hands it off.
Do what you do.
He can't bring him down. A 5-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. He didn't get back to the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Gets the pass off. There for the reception. tackle was made by Thomas.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. Nick Sinton was there on the tackle. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today. The Saints are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
They tackle him for a loss.
Sweeps are plays that you see a lot more of in college football than you do in the National Football League because everybody in the NFL is so fast. In high school and college, yeah, maybe you get out around the corner. In the pros, tough to do.
They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down.
Third down. Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
No good. They'll go to work at the 25. Manning with the give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. A pickup of 5, and that will bring up second down. Passes the ball. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. A gain of 3 yards.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
He throws short. The stop was made by Vaughn.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Here's the give. Tackle was made by Duncan.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Jacobs loses the ball. Greer picks it up.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
Just gets it away.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
He lost yardage on the play.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Passes it. Antonio Pierce was there on the tackle.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Rolls right. Got it off barely. It's tipped and intercepted. Tackle was made by Meacham.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there, you rush a throw, and you turn it over.
Hands it off. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. Jacobs gains around 6 yards on the run. Gets the pass out. And he gives the Giants a 1st and goal. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Again, he'll get the call. Jacobs picks up about 4 yards on the play. Manning hands it off straight ahead. 3rd and goal coming up. A score here would give them a 2-possession lead. He'll get it again. They will be short.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
So after that kick, the score is now the New York Giants 13, the New Orleans Saints 3. He'll down it in the end zone. The Saints come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. The halfback with the carry. Boley will tackle him for a loss at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try to get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Hands it to the back. He fights forward to about the 23 before he's gang tackled. The pocket is collapsing. He's dropped. Reynolds gets his 1st sack of the season. Manningham awaiting the return. He makes it out to the 36. The Giants put up 3 points their last time out. The pass is away. To the 10. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants need just one play to get it in from 35 yards out.
Eli Manning got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
And the point after is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line.
The Saints are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
He passes short. Phillips gets the pick. Still pushing. The tackle was made by Evans.
What's up, man?
Passes. Brings it in. Darren Sharper was there to bring him down. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. He's there for the catch. He doesn't get back to the line. That play loses 2.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
He stopped short of the line on the play.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
He'll try the end zone. Manningham brings it in. Touchdown. The New York Giants take full advantage of their field position using 5 plays to score.
Eli Manning delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Dropped at the 28-yard line. The Saints suffered an interception on their last possession. Michael Boley makes the tackle.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
He gets another carry. The stop was made.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Dumps it out right. And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
Big hit there to bring him down. The Giants got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Jacobs, the ball carrier. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score is 27-3. Giants. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. On the ground, up the middle. Will Smith is there on the tackle. Gets the pass away. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
The Giants are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Throws it. Is there for the catch. Greer makes the tackle.
The Giants are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
They'll give it off here. Shanley is there on the tackle. About 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Won't be stopped. He gets out to about the 28-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. On the ground with a tailback. Runs over tackling. Brandon Jacobs does a great job to get free and pick up the first. Passes it out. He catches another. The tackle was made by Sharper.
The Giants get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
They're going to pitch it. What a play. Touchdown, New York.
I'm sure the defense is getting a little tired of seeing this guy celebrate after his touchdowns, but if they don't stop him pretty soon, he's going to run out of touchdown dances. I wonder how many he has.
And the point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. They can't bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Dumps it out left. Moore with his third reception. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Toss. Gets away from one, and he's in the open field. They'll finally get him to the ground at the 35.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run. The Saints are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
They hand it off. He's hammered in the backfield.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Just gets it off. Webster picks it off.
No, it's so easy to be really critical of a quarterback in this situation, but sometimes defensive players just make remarkable plays, and that was just a great defensive play.
Give to the tailback. Jacobs gains around 6 yards on the run. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. The stop was made by Shanley.
The Giants are really having their way so far against this defense. They have a healthy per carry average, so if they can keep this up, they'll wear out the defense.
Here's the pass. Leaping catch. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Passes to his left. Will Smith is there on the tackle. Eli Manning is leading his offense effectively, getting another first down on a drive that started back near their own 10-yard line. Jacobs fumbles it. Referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it. McKenzie scoops it. The Giants are able to win the football. They keep possession.
Huge effort to maintain possession of the ball. When you're mixing it up at the bottom of one of those piles of big bodies and clawing and scratching, it's tough. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Throws it. And it's tipped away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Moore fumbles. New York gets it back.
You know, Tom, I just get the feeling he was trying to make too much happen out there. Sometimes you just get the ball, get what you can, and get on the ground. You cannot afford to cough it up there.
Coach Sean Payton disagrees with the call, so he's going to challenge him.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They'll reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
Here's the throw. There for the catch.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Gets the ball away. He leaps. It's caught. Moore is able to make his 4th reception. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Throws short. Incomplete pass. We're probably looking at a punting situation right here. Manningham is the deep man awaiting the return. And it'll be down at the 4. Manning will have to start this drive deep in his own territory. Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 7 before he's hit and dropped. Jacobs gains around 3 yards on the run. The halfback with the carry. Jonathan Vilmot makes the tackle. Vilmot makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Gets the pass away. He's dropped at the 27-yard line by Greer. Lost with his 5th grab of the game. They hand it off again. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
So the penalty puts them back for a 1st and long. Throws it out. Drops the easy pick. Malcolm Jenkins had the coverage on the play. He throws right. Comes down with it. Pond is there on the tackle. Nix with his 3rd reception. The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. Gets the pass off. The punting unit will likely head onto the field after they failed to convert on 3rd down. Moore is back deep to return. He fields it at the 17.
The Saints have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Short pass to his left. Tackle is made by Clint Simmons. That's a gain of 8. Throws it short. It falls incomplete.
Don't want to see that throw from your quarterback too often. He was under pressure, and instead of just tucking it or throwing that thing away, he tried to force one. Very dangerous.
He goes deep this time. The stop was made by Thomas.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the 1st down.
Just gets that one away. Moore crosses the plane. Or maybe he didn't. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. Tries for the end zone. Jeremy Shockey has it, but wait. They'll have to discuss this first. The call is not a touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
Thomas takes it up the middle.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 28-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Manning gives it up the middle. Open field ahead. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. This lead will get even bigger. Touchdown, Giants.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
And the point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He makes it to the 23-yard line. The Saints will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Passes the ball. He leaps. It's caught.
Drew Brees is usually on target, isn't he? Tough throws into tight coverage never seem to bother him. And you know that those receivers out there, even when they're covered, they are still anticipating that he might throw him the football. Good pressure that time, and they forced the bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that. Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
New York looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. He takes it back to the 29-yard line.
The Giants looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
The halfback with the carry. Darren Sharper makes the tackle. That's 4 yards on the play. That brings up second down. Jacobs can't hang on to the ball. Greer picks it up off the ground.
Well, at least we're still seeing that defense flying around and trying to make plays out there, but they haven't made many here today.
Dumps it out right. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
He throws right. Pass is complete. Antonio Pierce is there on the tackle. Shockey with his third reception. They're going to pitch it. He fights forward to about the 20 before several defenders bring him down. Fourth down. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. It's no good. They'll start at the 27. Jacobs gets the ball. He fights forward to about the 29. McCray makes the tackle. Dumps it out left. Mutt is there on the tackle. Moss brings in his sixth catch of the game. Here's the give. They get 3 yards on the play.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
They hand it off. Cedric Ellis makes the tackle.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
He throws left.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Moore is the return man. They down it at the 4. They missed the field goal their last time out. Let's see what they can do on this drive. Passes it. The stop was made by Corey Webster. Marcus Colston makes his 30th catch of the season. Gets the pass out. And the last guy gets it.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Defense closing in. He gets popped as he throws.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Dumps it out right. Marcus Colston with his third reception. The pass is away. Holding interception. Tackle was made by Cobb. No!
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out, and made a play.
Here's the give. 4-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 49. Again with the carry.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, usually you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
All right, Tom, thanks. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the first half. Here are the highlights from your game. Here's a look at the first half stats. New Orleans racked up over 350 yards in the first half. Brandon Jacobs has rushed for over 150 yards. New York is up by a score of 41-10.
Welcome back to New Orleans. From his own goal line. He's tackled at the 30. The Saints will start this drive at the 30. And the defense has a heavy rush.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He throws right. Meacham with his third reception. Passes on the move. Johnson makes the tackle. Thomas with his fourth catch of the game. He's running out of time. He's dragged down on the play.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator there. Had the blitz in the perfect situation. More and more now offenses want to spread it out, get a bunch of receivers out in a pattern, and you pay the price on the blitz.
Passes. This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? They say no, he didn't have it.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Passes to his left. The stop was made by Pierce.
Pretty good effort that time, but on third and very long, sometimes tough to pick up that first down.
And we have a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding by the receiving team.
He's laying it out there. And it's knocked loose. Nix was the intended receiver on the play. They hand it off. It gets out to about the 12-yard line. Ellis was there on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 12. Has to reach down for it. He was hit. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
He makes it out to midfield. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Dumps it out left. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
And he caught it. Jeremy Shockey with his 4th catch of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Thomas on the run. Here's the deep throw. Drops the sure pick.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Johnson.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
He rolls right. Defender gets his hand on it.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Throws it. Chris Henry gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown. They line up a few feet from the goal line. Now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Gives to the back. Not sure if he got in. They give him the score.
You gotta love this guy. I had a chance to talk to him in the offseason, and the one thing that he said that drives him nuts about any running back are guys that run out of bounds. He wants to lower his head, create contact, and crush anybody in his path.
They get him at the 34. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Manning gives it up the middle. Jacobs picks up a yard on the play. They go with a run. The tackle was made by McCray. They got 4 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. Throws the deep pass. And it's caught.
Oops. That was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
They're going to pitch it. Brought down behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Got to him just as he released it. What a play. Touchdown, New York.
They are not ready for
touchdown
us.
gives him 3 for the game.
Terrific play call that time by the offensive coordinator to take advantage of that weakness in this defense. Sometimes as a play caller, you just get the feeling you're a step ahead, and that's been the case today.
They get him at the 30. The Saints were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. He breaks the tackle.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Passes it out. Webster has it. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's in for the score.
And you can really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Saints want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. All kinds of pressure. He doesn't need a rush here. Going for it all. Almost picked. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Congratulations to the person seated in Section 3, row 37, seat 10. You have just won a new gaming console of your choice.
Hit as he passes. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down.
A and D. Disabled guests can be dropped off at this location prior to parking the vehicle and picked up after the game.
Here's the pass. Batted away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Manningham fields it at the 30. Dropped at the 38. They'll start this drive at the 38. First and 10. Manning with the give. A pickup of 4. That'll bring up second down. And they'll run him again. Shadley makes the tackle. Jacobs picks up 5 yards with the carry. Throws it. Makes the catch. The stop was made by Darren Sharpen. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Here's the throw, and it's completed. Smith with his 5th grab of the game. 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Bradshaw, the ball carrier.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
Still on his feet. That's an unusual sight. He's been finding a lot of daylight, but the defense does a good job that time. Here's the halfback. Will Smith makes the tackle. They get 5 yards on the play, and that makes it 3rd down. They're going to pitch it. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Dropped at the 26-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Throws it short. The stop was made by Webster. Drew Brees continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. He lays it out there. It's incomplete.
Drew Brees, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
Dumps it out right. And he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
There for the reception. He didn't get back to the line. Loss of a yard on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
He makes it back to about the 31-yard line.
The Giants offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
Gets it in space.
The Giants are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Gets the ball away. Darren Sharper was defending on the play. 2nd down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Run right side.
He looks like a kid just out there having some fun. I mean, when you play football in the street, you don't stop playing until you couldn't see the ball anymore, right? Till it got dark. Bad news for the defense, he can still see the ball.
Gets the pass away. The tackle was made by Vaughn.
The Giants have been unstoppable when they go to the pass. You'd think the defense would make some kind of adjustment at halftime, but so far that just doesn't seem to be the case.
Throws it out. Brings it in. That completion puts him above 2,500 yards passing for the season. Goes for the end zone. Darren Sharper had the coverage on the play. Still working. He's tackled at the 5-yard line by Will Smith. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Passes to his left. And the pass is knocked away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He's got it. Here's your sprint drive summary. So that will make the score the New York Giants 61, the Saints 17. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Gets the pass off. He's there for the catch. The 50. At the 40. Phillips was there to bring him down. Moore now with 9 catches. And they're coming after him. Sacked.
We talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
Tackle was made by Hilliard. What do you think, Chris? Should the defense change up how they're playing him?
Yeah, I think they need to start cheating. Nothing else is working on this guy. You got to go hold him, trip him, do something because he's tearing this defense up.
Passes the ball, and the pass is incomplete.
Drew Brees looks a little surprised about that one. I mean, here's the guy's one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
And he makes it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. And with that, the score is the Saints 20, the Giants 61. Manningham from the 7. He gets out to the 28-yard line.
The Giants were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Crushed as he threw. Greer was defending on the play. They line up at the 28. He throws right. Is there for the catch.
The Giants' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
Hands it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line. Will Smith has just been executing like he's holding a grudge. He's now up to 8 tackles for the game. Passes it. There for the catch. The stop was made by Greer. Eli Manning gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Jacobs on the give. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Gets the pass out. He makes another reception on the drive. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
Not much time to throw. The pass is away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Greer had the coverage on the play. Here's the give.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Dumps it out left. Comes down with it. Tackle is made by Porter.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
They go with the toss. Still moving.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Let's keep him down here. Let's go, baby.
Passes. He makes another catch.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Still pushing.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He gets another carry. The stop was made by Cedric Ellis. Cedric Ellis with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Passes, end zone, and they will add to this already huge lead.
It hasn't exactly been a shootout today, that's for sure, but sometimes that's just how it goes in the NFL.
Extra point is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Gets to about the 27. The Saints will begin this drive at the 27. Moves to his right. Gets the pass away. It's tipped. Corey Webster was defending on the play. Throws it. Pass is complete. Meacham with his 4th catch of the game. Passes it out. Intercepted. Can't make the tackle. He's in the open. To the 10. Touchdown.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
So, with over 13 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score, the Giants 75, the Saints 20. He'll return it from the 1. Gets to about the 24. The Saints will set up shop at the 24-yard line.
This is your game, baby.
He throws left, and he caught it. Gain of 4 on the pass.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
Here's the pass. Makes the catch. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They've had no problem putting up points today. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze has managed to put together quite a year for himself as he eclipses the 3,000-yard passing mark with that completion. Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. It's fielded at the 2. He brings it back to the 23. The offense will start at the 23. Throws it. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. And he's hit as he let go of the ball. Jonathan Vilma had the coverage on the play. They line up at the 23. They hand it off. Vilma makes the tackle. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
They line up at the 48.
We're going to take it back to power roll for you. Let's go.
Got it off barely. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Here's the throw, and it's completed. Marcus Colston makes it 5 catches for the game. Short pass to his left. Clint Sinton is there on the tackle. Meacham brings in his 6th catch of the game. Gets the ball away. Tipped pass. Meacham was his intended target. From the 28-yard line. There for the reception. Shockey with his 5th grab of the game. Gets the pass away. And the Saints score. Drew Brees finds his receiver for the score once again, adding another touchdown pass to his total, and now stands at 20 for the season. Up and good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 33. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Throws it out. Brings it in. The stop was made by Vilma. Nix makes his 7th grab of the game. Won't be stopped. Bradshaw picks up 2 yards with the carry. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Bradshaw gets the call again.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
It'll go out at the 35. They'll go to work at the 35. Passes to his left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Just gets it away. McGee makes his third grab. They line up at the 44. Gets the pass off.
Drew Brees hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Caught and dropped. Loses a yard on that completion.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Passes the ball. Deflected and broken up. Hilliard was defending on the play.
Let's go! Let's go with it!
He throws right. And he is able to hold on to it. 4 catches for him now. So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 36-yard try. He missed it.
Let's go, y'all!
The Giants will start this drive at the 26-yard line. Passes it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Gets the pass out. Knocks it away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. They line up at the 26. Manning will hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line before he gets brought down. It's 4th down. The Giants lining up to punt. Porter is back awaiting the punt. Porter takes it at the 32. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. This offense was frustrated after the last drive ended with a missed field goal. Throws it short. He's there for the catch. Sinden makes the tackle.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get us a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Smith was there on the tackle.
Drew Brees is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Just gets it off.
and he nails him in the air.
Marcus Colston increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. Point after is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So with over 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, our score, the Saints 41, the Giants 75. Gathered at the 6. He makes it out to the 30-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Bradshaw gets the carry right side.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
And they'll run him again. Still going.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Straight ahead with a fullback. Smith was there to bring him down. And he put up a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, that was a big-time carry there. You can tell the coaches have a lot of faith in this ball carrier to allow him a chance to run the football in that situation.
The pass is away. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Just gets that one away. Tackle was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Passes. Drops the easy pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Feeds it to the back. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Hands it off. The stop was made by Will Smith.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 30. The Saints will begin this drive at the 30. Hands it to the back.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from, but the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Gets the pass away. There for the catch. Tackle was made by Phillip. Meacham now has 8 catches in the game. Short pass. Thomas is proving once again that he is an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception. Flips it out short. Comes down with it.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Breeze has completed every pass on this drive. Meacham brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. And the call is a touchdown. Drew Brees passes for another score, his 4th of the game. good. Here's your sprint drive summary.
They will now line up for the onside kick. And the coach has no other option than to call for the onside kick.
The Saints recover the onside kick.
Well, this team just has not played well at all today, but at least for the nightly news tonight, they'll have something to play as a highlight. They might have to play this one 4 times, but they will have a highlight.
Throws it. Pass is complete. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Give to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 46.
Barnes makes the tackle.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Dumps it out right. And he has his back, who's wide open.
He's knocked out at the 21-yard line.
And those quarterbacks love padding their stats by dumping one off to a halfback and letting him go to work.
Passes it out. And he caught it. Touchdown, Saints.
5 touchdown passes now, and that is really something. He's starting to mature and take total control over this very complex offense. Pretty amazing for a young guy.
With less than 4 minutes to go in the 4th, the score, the Saints 55, the Giants 78.
The Giants get to the ball.
If you play the game long enough, you're going to play in a few games like this on both sides, but on the losing side, it's really tough. Really, at this point, all you can do is not quit. Go out there, keep fighting, and get ready for next week. But Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Bradshaw takes the give. Tackle was made by Smith. Bradshaw gets 3 yards on the play.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
They hand it off.
It appears to be short.
Bradshaw picks up about 7 yards on the run.
Hits the upright, no good.
They'll go to work at the 38, 1st and 10. Here's the pass. Makes the catch. To the 20, to the 10.
They'll get in for the touchdown.
Chris Henry has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards.
End zone. Makes the catch for 2.
Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Here's the give. Runs over tackler. The Saints take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining from the 33-yard line. He'll get the call again.
The stop was made by Vaughn.
Bradshaw gets 3 yards on the carry. It appears that we have a flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. made by Vaughn.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 17. McCray is there on the tackle. Bradshaw picks up a yard on the play. They take a knee. Fourth down, and the kicker is on for the 35-yard field goal try. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next.